on, and I was nervous that I wouldn't get all of this put together, and I was kind of like, oh, is it too late to stream now? I finally got it all done, but I was like, fuck it. Thank you, yes! Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. So, but yes, so I thought I would go ahead and find a way to stream today, or this week, before the week ended, and here I am on Thursday, because I like to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. I'm still working on a schedule, and I will get that together, but, bro, we made it. Look, you can see so much more of my room now. You can see my, you can see my Squishmallows, you can see my Tetris lamp, my favorite things, and my rainbows. Anyways, so hi, I feel like I have to reintroduce myself because I have like a new PC and I'm like a new person. I'm so excited. Mouse got the swag. It does, dude, look at that. It's got drip. Look at this, I could change the settings. It has like 1,000,000. What's that one? Oh. You can kind of see it. But yeah, and then, yeah. I also have all of my makeup here because y'all know I be doing my makeup during the stream. I'm so excited. Hi, everyone. Also, the goal, I cannot believe we're almost at 40. I'm trying to make it a 45. Maybe during the stream, but also maybe by the middle of May. That would be cool. Anyways, super happy to be here. How are all of you? I'm so happy that you all made it, because I was like, is it too late to stream? But I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this just for people to watch it. I kind of want to just get better, so it kind of worked out. Also, look at my little thingy. These are my socials. Also, you can do !! socials and chat, and that should get everything you need. I'm also gonna I'm so excited. I also might try posting my streams on YouTube. We'll see how that goes. I'm recording currently on my PC, and it's a lot, you know, it's breathing a lot less heavy. Like, I was working on a Mac laptop, a MacBook, if you will. And that was quite the adventure, and it didn't entirely work out that well. So this is like a step up. I'm like a professional streamer now, I know, and it's crazy because I'm new here, and it's like me spending this much money. But also, this is your sign. If you have a dream and you have some savings that you don't know what you're doing with, invest in your dreams. It's worth it, because look, I'm essentially living my dream right now. I just wanted to be a streamer, and I wanted to have a high quality stream, and here we are. Video quality went up. Yay! Thank you. Hi, Kevin. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. That's really nice. Hi, Becky. So invest in your dreams. It is worth it. It will always be worth it, because if it makes you happy, that's good enough of a reason. You don't have to justify anything you do to anyone. Especially if it's a cool thing that you've always wanted to do your whole life. Well, you always knew you wanted to do it, but you didn't know what you wanted to do. Okay, that's kind of confusing. Anyways, okay, so hi. What can I update you on? So it's been kind of an interesting time, but I've been really learning about myself and taking more time to focus on what I want to be doing, and building this PC was really, really interesting. I went to my friend Alex's house. Shout out to Alex and Noah. And they helped me put it all together, and it looks so, so beautiful. I'm still looking for a Funko Pop. I currently have, let me see if I can open her. I currently have this one. This is a Boo from Aladdin. This is what my brother got me this for my birthday or Christmas. I'm pretty sure this year. And it's, or maybe even last year, but it's a Boo from Aladdin, and he's really, really cute. And that's what I have right now. Jules VODs, right? Wouldn't that be cool? So I might go ahead and post on YouTube. That'll be really sick. But anyways, that is my Funko Pop currently. But I really want a Pusheen one, so we'll see if I can get that. But yeah, and then not much has really changed. I went grocery shopping the other day and decided to let the universe guide me. And I was really sad the other day, and I wanted a specific kind of candy. And then I was like, no, I'm not gonna go. I don't want to get fat. I don't want to have too much sugar. But I was at the grocery store, and I was like, God, I keep seeing candy everywhere. This is completely random, by the way. I just thought of it. And I was like, but I don't really want any of that candy. I don't know. But I kept walking, and I was like, universe, just guide me through this. Like, give me what you know I want. Like, give me something that, like, surprise me with what I don't even know that I want, but I know what I want. Because I forgot about this. It was, like, multiple days later that I went grocery shopping. And I'm looking by the candy, and I'm like, what is all of this? Like, I don't know if I really want any of that. Because I wasn't, like, craving Sour Patch Kids. I wasn't craving, like, Sour Strips or all these things I was seeing at the grocery store. But then I went around a loop again, and then I saw two of my all-time favorite candies from when I was a child. And those are the candies I was craving, like, days prior. And I was like, brilliant, genius. So long story short, but where are they? I have gobstoppers, and I'm gonna eat them. But where? Oh, I found them. They're right there. These are my gobstoppers. And then I also had runts, but I finished the runts. I ate the runts immediately upon receiving them. So, but these are my gobstoppers. What are y'all's favorite candy? Because my friend made fun of me for liking these. She was like, oh no, she made fun of me, for liking runts. She was like, because they're like one of my favorite all-time candies. And she was like, out of all the candies in this world, runts? And I was like, think about it. I really liked the way I described it. I was like, so imagine you get all flavors, right? But like, it's not too sour to where it hurts, but it's also kind of sweet and it's crunchy. And they're all different kind of shapes. So it's really fun. If y'all don't know what runts are, I have my display thing if I can show y'all what runts are. Okay, here, one sec. Let me look it up. Okay, watch this. Let me go here. Okay, did it work? Yes, it did! Okay, cool. Rock on. These are runts! Have y'all seen these? They're so good, because look, you have all of the colors, or you have all of the shapes, but you also have every single, like, flavor of fruit. And it's not, because to me, M&M's all taste the same. They're just different colors. Skittles kind of all taste the same. Sour Patch Kids also taste the same, but these have such distinct flavors, and they're fun shapes, and they're crunchy, but they're kind of sour, like kind of tangy. They're perfect. And I found those. And then Gobstoppers. Which Gobstoppers, if y'all have not had Gobstoppers, they're life-changing, because not only do they, have multiple colors, they all taste different, but they also, if you suck on it for long enough, it'll change colors. So anyways, that's one of my favorite candy. What are y'all's favorite candies? I would love to know. Here. I changed music. Razzles! I remember Razzles. Razzles are my favorite too. Do you all know what Razzles are? Because I'm totally fine switching to my display thing super quickly and easily on my new PC. To show you what Razzles are. I found Razzles at Five Below. I was at Five Below looking for Squishmallows because I'm a mad person, but I saw Razzles for the first time in years, and I was like, I know you. Because they were my, first favorite candy. I love them. Runts. I love that kind of candy. They're so good. Okay, so this is green. Let's see what it turns into. Runts are too sweet for me. They do get really sweet rather fast. These are kind of subtle. I love it. And look at the color. Look at that 70s styling. Look, I'm growing out my nails. I really cut my I bite my nails a lot, but I'm growing them out and they look all I don't know, long and girly. Maybe I can do ASMR. That would be cool. Anyways, okay. So, do any of y'all know Life is Strange? That's my favorite game of all time. I've seen the Before the Storm, because y'all might know my thing. I've always wanted to play video games, but I wasn't allowed to have consoles growing up. So, I only watched video games, and I would watch streamers on YouTube or people who just did playthroughs a lot. And I grew up, obviously, and then I was like, dang, I love watching those games, huh? That'd be cool if I could play them ever. And I was like, I'm a full-grown adult, and I have money. I could be playing those right now. I could do that, because I can make my own decisions now, and I can afford to buy the consoles to play those games. So then all of a sudden I went crazy, and then I decided to just buy every single console under the sun. Not every single one, but I just on a whim got my Switch, on a whim got my PS5, and then apparently on a whim got my PC. And I was like, I can finally play those games I've always wanted to play. And my all-time favorite being Life is Strange. So now I finally have the means to do so. So Life is Strange is the best. But do y'all know what that is? You like it a lot, but you never played it? Okay. So good. So beautiful. So LGBTQ. An art form. And I love it so much. So I will be playing it. Oh, still green. I'll keep you updated. It was green, right? It started as green? Anyways. So, God, I need a taller chair. That's what I'm gonna invest in. I'm gonna invest in a second monitor and a better chair because I'm too tiny. Hi, Sophie! Oh, it's so good to see you! Oh, I missed y'all so much. I'm so glad you're here. I know, I'm sorry it's been forever. But, Yeah, it's so good to see you. Life is Strange is so good. Right. So, what was I saying? I forgot. I keep doing that. Can someone in their own words, I've already looked it up and I've already kind of figured what it means, but can someone in their own words tell me what that means? I need to know. I just want to hear it in someone else's words because I've heard it online. I've heard explanations on TikTok. I've seen the context of TikToks and made my own assumption, but I just want someone to like define it for me. You didn't know I was streaming? Neither did I. I just kind of did it on a whim. I was supposed to stream yesterday and the day before, but I had to get all my settings set up and I wanted to get my capture card working, and I finally did. So that's what's happening. Respect, honestly. I get that. Checking my phone too often is like a big flaw of mine. Although some people actually speak like how some characters do in Life is Strange. I'm glad it never goes in. The characters can be kind of cringy. It's okay. It's not changing color, but I swear they do. It's a fuckboy pose? Wait, not just the face though. The arm thing. I need to know the arm thing. Okay, yes, but the characters can be kind of cringy. Anyways, Life is Strange is so good, and I played all of them, or no, I've seen all of them, but I've never played any of them, so I'll be making my own decisions. It's a story mode game, and it's a decision-based game, and it's based heavily around the butterfly effect, to where there's always a little butterfly in the corner once you're making a big decision that says, like, this will affect how the game ends for you. So everyone gets a different ending depending on how you play it, and at the end of each chapter, it'll show you, like, the statistics of how many people chose the decision that you chose. Super, super cool. Beautiful stories. Super interesting. The second one is really, really good. The first is really good. The third one's coming out, and I'm so excited. It's like a gang symbol. Who said that? I don't think it is. If you look up like some really like in detail like articles talking about what that means, it's super funny hearing people try to like define it when it really has no clear definition. Because even if it, like, I get what it means, like especially in the context like dang, that makes me me, or like I don't know, it's in my bloodline. Even then, like, it doesn't quite make sense. So having people try to like write that out in a New York Times article, it just doesn't make much sense. It's a fuckboy. It's like a gang symbol. What? A gang symbol? Like, but if you look up the TikToks that like have that in it, it doesn't. No, it is not a gang symbol. But yes, Life is Strange. That's why I like it. And I'm going to be starting in order. So the first one came out, right? Which is based around Max and Chloe and Max's power. But then I sound like such a nerd. But then they came out with the prequel, which is based around her best friend Chloe and her interactions with with a girl called Rachel, who's a kind of like major plot point in the first one with Max and Chloe, but Rachel's not present, if that makes sense. I should play Until Dawn. I've heard about this. Someone's recommended this. I'll write it down in my handy dandy notebook that I always keep here. Okay. Oh my gosh, have fun. My little nightbot working. How cute. Until Dawn. People have recommended this. Okay. Switch note. Okay, it looks like it was supposed to turn like red or something, but whatever. It's gonna be loud. You can't hear it. I just chewed. Also, quick question. I was messing with my mic settings today, and I added a noise gate and stuff. Does my audio sound choppy at all? Just let me know if there are any issues with that. Because I kind of was like iffy about my audio. It kind of sounded weird to me. Let me know. It's even more heavily based on the butterfly effect. It's a horror game but it's a horror game instead. Okay, that's cool. I'm really bad with horror, but considering I'm streaming, I feel like that'll be easier. I would love to do that. Play Until Dawn. I would absolutely love to. Also, can I get y'all's opinion on something too? Please help me out. Thank y'all. Should I? So I'm gonna try to stream 3 times a week. No one hold me to that. I'm still figuring it out, but I definitely want to do at least 2 times a week. In the case that I did 2 to 3 times a week, would you like for it to be the same content every single time, like Life is Strange 3 times a week, or would it be like one day's Life is Strange, the other days are like Among Us, or maybe a different game like that, you know? And then one's probably just like just chatting or something. 3 times a week, same thing, or each day be a different thing. Like that's what I think most people do too. When they're streaming, it's like a one stream's just like a just chatting, like what's up, and then they kind of play like a fun game like Fall Guys or something, and then another one will be, you know, like the Life is Strange, and then another one would be like maybe like a group thing. I don't know. Just throwing the ideas out there. And Until Dawn, every small little thing you do affects what happens to the playable characters, whether they live or die, or what scenarios they are put in. See, exactly, it's like that, except it's like a little like less heavy, I guess. It's pretty heavy, but that sounds a lot heavier. That's really cool. I would love that, because I think that's the element I really enjoyed about Life is Strange, because you really feel like you're involved in the story, and you get really, really attached to what happens. Among Us! I would love to play Among Us. Like, on stream. And actually, like, with talking to people, oh my god. I would absolutely do that. Each day is just is a different thing. Maybe stressful, but it would be cool. Okay, and I think it's manageable. I would love, like, considering I have a lot more time on my hands now, so I think I'm definitely going to be putting a lot more time into my stream. So I think I would love to try to do that. And I honestly, it would be a little more stressful, but honestly, I think it would. I was gonna say be less stressful in a way, but no, I guess not. But it's not significantly stressful. If anything, it will just like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't think it would be that bad. It's nice to have some variety. Precisely, like really just do it, everyone. Thank you. And I think that makes sense. I think maybe I'll probably do what I said, like 2 different streams, and then 1 stream that week being the consistent game, or maybe 2 being Life is Strange, and then 1 in the middle being like something else. Anyways, I'm kind of stalling. I'm nervous to start this. If you feel like streaming a game constantly, I'm down. If you feel like talking one day and then playing a game, I don't care. Okay, for sure. I think I'll talk one day for sure. Maybe like do like a get ready with me in the morning. I just have to figure out my like camera settings for that. Because every single time I like try to film in the morning, I'm right in front of a window, so I'm always overexposed as hell. And then it's really hard to like deal with that, like camera wise. But if I could figure that out, I would love to just have like a good morning, like let's get ready together, like how cute. And then maybe like one day I do like Among Us or Fall Guys or like something fun like that. Or maybe even I kind of want to get Animal Crossing. I've always wanted to play it. Oh, and Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. I know. I haven't played anything. That is my preface. So maybe Minecraft. I would love to learn how to play Minecraft. And then yeah, so, but also Minecraft's a little too popular, but also everyone's playing Minecraft, why not? And also it's not like I'm competing with anyone. Hi Sophie! And I am gonna play game tonight. I'm gonna play Life is Strange, that one I just said, so buckle in. I think y'all should stick around and be here for the stories. It's really, really beautiful. So I think at 10:25, I'll go ahead and start the game. Or maybe even now. Minecraft, Stardew Valley. Okay, can someone tell me about Identity Theft is fun? Hold on. Hi back, I'm Sophia. Oh, that's good. I was like, who is that stealing anyone's identity? Minecraft and Stardew Valley. Can someone elaborate on what Stardew Valley is? People say it's comparable to the coziness of Animal Crossing, but I don't really know what it is. But I'm gonna write it down because I would love to. Stardew Valley. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay, yeah, because once we hit 30 minutes, I would love to start the game. But I'm gonna be playing Life is Strange, but Before the Storm, which is my favorite personally because it's about Rachel and Chloe and they're lesbians, and I love it. And also Rachel's like a theater kid, and she's so like cool and like edgy, and she's like the popular girl, but she actually has like baggage. Like, you know, like people like don't really know about her. Like everyone thinks she has this perfect life, but really it's so complicated, and I love it. And then Chloe's just like teenage dirtbag, like does have a lot of baggage and everyone knows it, but she's just kind of like, she's the only one that Rachel likes. Like Rachel hates everyone except for Chloe. Oh, I love it. Roblox, it's often surreal. See, Roblox frightens me because there's so many children that are completely addicted to it, but it's such a goofy, funny thing. And my the dad I babysit for, he was playing with his kid. I don't babysit the dad. And they were playing together, and he was just like playing with his kid, and they were both like, he was like a hot dog, and the other one was like, I'm pretty sure he was like Ariana Grande or something. I don't know. And they were just like running around doing stuff. And I was like, what is this game? Oh, okay. Bye, Sophie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Sophie. I'm sorry you haven't been feeling well, but if you ever want to message me and just like get stuff off your mind, I totally respect that. And also, yeah, I hope you have a better day. Whenever I see you next, I would love to help you be in a better mood. Okay, so have a good day. Bye, Sophie. Feel better. Drink some water. Stardew Valley is a farming game mixed with a little role-playing game. I do love role-playing games. Stardew Valley is a mix of Animal Crossing and Minecraft, but I don't know how to explain it. It's essentially most farming games, but with much more immersive and enjoyable laid-back experience. Okay, that sounds nice. Jules babysits a dad. I do not. Okay, bye, Becky. Right. No. I do not. I babysit dad's child. But yes, okay, cool. I mean, yeah, and Roblox frightens me, but also I would love to. But also, is Roblox something you can stream? I mean, I know Oz did Roblox, but did he do it like, can you get Roblox on like a PC, or do you get it like on a Switch or something? Beats me. Okay, we're almost to game time. I should have a timer. Can I do that? Let me see. I don't know if I can do that. At some point, I will add a timer. But yeah, also, is there any questions you want to ask me? How are y'all? What have y'all been up to? I don't know what I've done, really. Let me think. I'm like looking around for like, I've been playing the guitar a lot more, which is really, really nice. It's on PC and mobile, I think. Rock on. Roblox was originally a PC game. Okay, good to know. Oh yes, I do know that because yes, I've seen this. What else have I done? I have started reading this book. I really love it. I'm sure you have seen it on the display of every single Barnes and Noble entrance. It is You Are a Badass. My camera's inverted because I'm ugly, but no self-deprecation in this host. But it's called You Are a Badass and How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. And it's honestly such a good book. I think everyone should read it. I'm only so far in, but I've already heard such great things, and it's obviously one of the most popular self-help books for a reason. Highly recommend, especially if you're questioning your entire existence and mind patterns. My bed sheets are in the dryer. It's annoying. I want to be comfy. I'm sorry. Like the bed sheets? Like not like the comforter? Okay, let's take a poll. How many people actually go under their bed sheets? I sleep on top of the bed sheets. Do you go under the bed sheets and the duvet? That's fascinating. Unless you're like everything is in the the dryer. But also once it gets out of the dryer, it's gonna be so much more comfy. It's gonna be like warm and nice. Okay. I think it's 10:25. I think it's time to stream the game. I haven't been in Barnes & Noble in 2 years. So good, you're missing out. Okay, so before I begin, anyone who's joining the game right now, hi, my name is Bubbly Jules. I'm also known as Juliet. And I would love it if you follow. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you so much. Y'all are so kind. And I'm happy to be doing this. I've always wanted to do this. And I will be streaming story mode games and currently starting the Life is Strange series, which is my favorite game series ever. And yeah, so currently I'm going to be streaming Life is Strange Before the Storm. And I will also be doing just chatting some days and maybe some other laid back casual playthroughs some other days. So, but yes, here we go. I think it's time. The comforter as well. Okay. Well, my comforter, I'm so sorry. That is quite the worst. One time I found a bug in my comforter and I did not sleep in my room for days. And I washed it, but I still felt uncomfortable. So then I went out without a comforter for a while. Okay, so I'm gonna set up the game and everything, and I'll be right back. Okay, bye. Okay. Let me get this going. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Is everything good? Oh my god, I didn't even turn off the mic. Whenever I need to find a way to where anytime I go on my Be Right Back page, it like automatically mutes my mic and then turns it on back. Is that a thing? I'm gonna look that up. Now, who would like to talk about the forbidden S word since this isn't Austin's chat? What's the forbidden S word? Is Austin still alive? Oh, has he not been streaming? I haven't really seen any notifications of him streaming. Nah.